Good evening, YouTube. Yours truly, MiketheLAdonsfan, coming at you with Week 5 of the 2025 season between the Atlanta Falcons and their throwbacks with the red jerseys and the LA Dons and their 1949 home classics. There's Raheem Morris, the Falcons head coach, Jim Starkota, the LA Dons head coach, here on the big electrical field with the team layouts that'll be on the field here in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California on a Monday night. Check out my videos I did yesterday with the Dons and Flyers and the play-by-play live with the Browns at Lions. Give that a like, and let's get this one started. And let's see if the Dons go 5-0 tonight and remain first place in NFC West. Game time! All right, here we go. The Dons won the toss. They deferred. Coach Starkota, first season with the Dons, 14 years as NFL head coach. First with the Dragons, and then from 2020 through 24 with the Kings, and now they're back as the Dragons. But this is his first year with the LA Dons. Only had one losing season in his 14 year as head coach of the Dons. And on the other side, Raheem Morris, second year with the Atlanta Falcons as head coach. And here we go. Dons won the toss. They deferred. This should be a fun night tonight. All right, Monday night. The Dons trying to go 5-0, remain first place in the NFC West. And kicking it off is Sam Finley. Sam Finley for the LA Dons are going to kick it off. And here, hold on one second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. We got it. Here we go. Here we go. Can everybody see? All right, move it over so everybody get a good view. All right, good. Here we go. Set. There's the kick. Touchback. Ball come out to 25, and the Falcons, Michael Penix, the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, will get it crack-a-lacking. And here we go at the 25. All right. At the 25-yard line. Falcons need to get to the 35 for a first down. All right. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Go ahead. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Both teams got on their throwbacks. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. Wait for it. Go. Snap. First down, Falcons. Wow. First down, Falcons. All right. They're got a big chunk. And they'll have it at the 40 in Don's territory for a first down. Oh, snap. My bad. There we go. So they'll have it at the Don's 40. Big chunk. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, gain of 2, 2nd and 8. So gain of 2 yards, it'd be 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. All right. All right, here we go. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. Here we go. All right, there's a snap. Penix. 1, 2. He can run, and it's a first down for the Falcons at the 25. Michael Penix Jr., if I'm not mistaken, gets the first down. They'll have it at the 25. First down, Atlanta. Wow. Atlanta come to play tonight. So it'll be 1st and 10. Nice drive by the Falcons. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Atlanta at the 25. Snap. Penix hands it off. First down, 1st and goal, Atlanta. Wow. Unbelievable. It's 1st and goal, Atlanta at the 10. Right now, wow. Hot knife through butter here. What's going on with the Downs defense tonight? Atlanta come to play tonight. Gotta wake up, guys. All right, here we go. 1st and goal, Atlanta. Can the Dons defense bow up here? Snap. Oh, got a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons. All right. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons at the 5. Here we go. 2nd and 5 at the, 2nd and goal at the 5. Michael Penix at the draw. And no, does not get it. 3rd and goal. Oh, lost of 2. Be 3rd and goal at the 7. Lost of 2. 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. Now the Rose Bowl for the first time tonight come to his feet. Here we go. That was. Yep, I got the roster, y'all. Yes, I got the roster. That was Jake Abbott, and Sammy James on the stop, and it's 3rd and goal at the 7. Here we go. 3rd and goal at the 7. Can the Dons defense get a stop? Rose Bowl crowd coming to his feet, trying to urge their Dons. We got some Falcons fans here. But here we go. It's mostly Dons crowd. Here we go. Snap. Michael Penix. Touchdown! Wow! Michael Penix Jr. What a 5-yard scramble. No flags. Touchdown Falcons. And they take an early 6-0 lead on the Dons. Wow. Went right smack down the field. Michael Penix Jr. with a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons. All right, here we go. Falcons take a 6-0 lead. They're urging them to stay calm. Ready? Here we go. Set. Snap. And it's good. Falcons lead 7-0 over the Dons. All right, back to work. Falcons lead 7-0 over the Dons. Let's see if the Dons can get their first drive going. He's got on the tee. And here we go. There's the kick, touchback, and now the Dons. The Dons will come out on their first possession of offense under Jim Hill at the 25. All right. All right, come on, Jim. At the 25, need to get to 35. Ready? Go ahead. All right, here we go. Jim Hill, quarterback in the Dons. Here we go. All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Dons. Here we go. Let's get it started. You know, if everybody can see in the comment section. One more time. Go ahead. Snap. Hill. Caught. First down. That is Woble. Charles. That is. Oh shit. Charles Woble. Charles Woble with the catch at the 49 for the, and in Falcons territory. First down, Los Angeles. So let's slow it down now. There we go. Charles Woble with the catch. Here we go. First down and 10. All right. McAllister's not in. It's the other running back. Here we go. Snap. Oh, got a few yards out of it. Got a few yards out of it. That is Jeremy Johnstone, the number 2 running back. Jeremy Johnstone only got a few yards out of it. So it'll be second down, maybe 7. So it'll be second and 7 for the Dons. Jeremy Johnstone on the carry. Here we go. Here we go. Second and 7 for the Dons. Hill. Drop back. Throws incomplete. Third down. Hit the thing. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. Here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Dons. Come on. Let me take care of that. Snap. 1, 2. Down he goes. Sack. Back at the 47-yard line, and the Dons are at the punt. Ooh. There we go. So the Dons have to punt the ball. Here we go. Snap. Got the punt, but it's a touchback. And the Falcons will have it at the 20. We'll have it at 25. I'm not. No, 20. The Falcons will have it at the 20. We'll come back. Or is it 25? No, they have it at 25. 25. They have it at 25. We'll come back. All right, here we go. Back to work. All right, here we go. First and 10, 25. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, Michael Penix couldn't, but he got it. And oh, no, he goes down. Sack. That is Stephon Johnson with the sack, and they have lost 10. So it'll be 2nd and 20 for the Falcons. Wow, Stephon Johnson with the sack. All right, so second and 20 for the Falcons. Kind of a bad snap there. Here we go. Please. All right, here we go. 2nd and 20 for the Falcons. Snap. All right, back to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10, back to the original line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Falcons. Yep. I got it. False start, offense, left guard, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down. First penalty of the night. So now it's 3rd and 15 for the Falcons. All right, 3rd and 15 for Atlanta. Here we go. Snap, Penix. 1, 2, and takes off and gets another first down. Knocked out of bounds at the 40. First down Falcons. Man. Right now the Dons having problems containing Michael Penix Jr. here. It's 1st and 10, fresh set of downs for Atlanta. Here we go. All right, 1st and 10, Atlanta. All right, can the Dons at least stop this Michael Penix here? Snap, Penix, 1. Oh! Few yards, it'll be 2nd down. That is the tight end, Pitts. Got a few yards out of it, so it'll be 2nd down, maybe 6 or 5, 2. But nah, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. I like this, Atlanta. I got the Bengals and Broncos on the TV, y'all. There we go. Here we go. Penix hands it off. Oh, wow. Gets a 1st down. Knocked out. Or was he not? No. He got a few yards. Did he get a few yards out of it? Well, he's knocked out of bounds at the close to a 1st down, so it'll be 3rd and short. It'll be 3rd and short. Wow. How did he break out of that? But it'll be 3rd and short for the Falcons. Or is it a 1st down? Oh no, 1st down. Knocked out of bounds at the 50. I'm sorry. So Atlanta get another fresh set of downs. So it's 1st down. Ball on the 50. 1st down Atlanta. 1st and 10. Man, Atlanta's moving right now. They're moving and grooving here in the Rose Bowl. And I don't think the Dons have ever, I don't think the Falcons have ever won at the Dons in its franchise history. If I'm not mistaken. If they did, it was probably in the early 70s. Maybe in 71, their last year. But, no. Yeah, I don't think they ever won at the Dons ever in Falcons franchise history. This could be a big night for them. But here we go, 1st and 10. At 1st and 10, Atlanta. All right, here we go. Defense need to play here. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Snap. Oh, another 1st down for Atlanta. Wow, Atlanta come to play tonight, y'all. Well, come on, Dons. What are y'all doing? Wake up, baby. The Falcons, they come to play tonight. Come on, Dons. Y'all gotta wake it up here. Falcons come to play. And they're keeping the Dons offense off the field. The Falcons offense is their best defense right now. Keep the Dons offense off the field and have key sustained drives to keep their offense off the field. And they keep their defense rested. Michael Penix Jr. and the running back, can't think his name, so I'll just call him Falcons running back. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Here we go. Penix has it. Oh no! There we go. There's a stop right there. That is the defensive tackle, Abed and what's the face? Lost some yardage. It'll be 2nd and it'll be the defensive tackle Abed and the backers Yeah, yeah, and Randall Schaffner, Jake and Randall, and Rondell, excuse me, Rondell Schaffner and Jake Abbott and Roger and Sammy James all on the play. It'll be second and about maybe 13 or 12. Here we go. So it'll be second down and 13, I should say, for the Falcons. Here we go. All right. Just slow the game down. All right, Penix, play fake. Call it. All right, it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Falcons. Can the Dons get off the field here? 3rd and 5. Third and 5 for Atlanta. Come on, Dons. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Let's see what the Falcons do. Snap, Penix, 1, 2, and gets another first down. Knocked out of bounds at the 20. Michael Penix. Boy, oh boy. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Man, the Dons are having a hard time stopping Michael Penix Jr. here. And every time the pocket class, every time the Dons think they got him, Penix just escapes. Even sack. Boy. Man, oh man. Can the Dons hold him to a field goal here? Man, they got the Dons fans sitting on their hands here. And the offenses. Man, this is a nice drive by Atlanta. First and 10. Fresh set of downs for Atlanta. Snap. No, does not get it. All right. Loss of 2. Hey. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 for the Falcons. All right, 2nd and 12. Snap. Penix. 1, 2. And no, does not get it. Curtis George, first sack of the game. Second one for the Dons. All right, Curtis George, the DN, and they lose some yards. It's 3rd and really long for Atlanta. And now the Dons fans rising to their feet now. They know this is an important stop here. All right, important stop. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and long for the Falcons. Can they get a first down here? Penix. Get the snap. Throws. Caught but short. And it is 4th down. And they're going to bring the field. Are they going to bring the field goal unit? Yes, they're going to bring the field goal unit. Get 10 points. They're going to take the points here. So. 44-yard field goal for the Falcons. Try to attempt a 44-yard field goal. Snap. And it's good. 10-0 Atlanta leads the Dons. All right, here we go. All right. The Falcons got a 10-0 lead on the Dons. Here we go. Here we go. All right, touchback. 2 plays. 2nd quarter. 2 plays, 2nd quarter. That's 25. Yep, 2 plays, 2nd quarter. Here we go. Here we go. 2 plays, 2nd quarter. Here we go. Again. All right, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it. There's snap. First down, Dons. That is the fullback, Glenn Dawkins. All right, the last play out of bounds at the 50. Last play of the 1st quarter. Glenn Dawkins, the fullback on that carry. Last play of the 1st quarter, then we go to the 2nd. 10-0 Falcons. First time the Dons all year has trailed in the 1st quarter. Here we go. Last play of the 1st quarter. Snap. Oh! Got some good yardage out of it. That is Glenn Dawkins again. And that will take us. He got the 1st down. Oh, that's a 1st down. That's 1st down. Time. End of the 1st quarter. Time. End of the 1st quarter. All right, that'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter with the score, the Atlanta Falcons. All right, with the score, the Atlanta Falcons lead the LA Dons 10-0. Come back with the 2nd quarter after this. All right, here we go. 2nd quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd quarter. One more. Oh, come on. One more. Go ahead. Snap. Oh, fake. Hill throws. Caught. Touchdown. But no flag. Touchdown. That is Charles Warble. Or is it Charles Warble? The wide Charles Warble. Charles Warble. The receiver with the touchdown. And the Dons are back in it. 40 yards. Extra point coming up. All right. 40-yard touchdown. Jim Hill to Charles Warble. Great response by the Dons. And here we go. Extra point time. Set. Snap. Good. The Dons are down 3. 10-7 to the Falcons. Come back with the kickoff after this. Here we go. Let's get to work. Dons ready to kick it off to the Falcons. All right. 10-7. Falcons lead. And here we go. Touchback at the middle hash, and the Falcons will have it. At the 25. Middle hash. Yep. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Falcons gonna line up on the left hash. And the ball's on the middle hash of the field. Ball's on the middle part of the hash, middle hash on the field. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, just I got it. Ugh. All right, here we go. All right, let's just go. Just go. Let's just go. Snap. Oh, fumble! And the Dons have it. First turnover of the game. It is a fumble, and the Dons got it. And on the recovery is the outside linebacker. Oh, wow. And it is the outside linebacker on the left side. His name, Roger Jackson. Roger Jackson on the, who made the play. The guy who popped the ball. No, matter of fact, no. Yeah, Roger Jackson recovered it. And it was defensive end Curtis George who popped the ball out. First turnover of the game. And the Dons will have it at the 40. Yes, look at them all celebrating there. And the Dons had the ball on the 40 when we come back. Back to work. Dons had the ball at the 40. Here we go. Curtis Jackson punched the ball out. And Jackson, Roger Jackson, outside linebacker, recovered it. Snap. Count, first down. And right now, the Dons now, I think that gave them some confidence now. They're going to be at the 25. Here we go. Snap. Oh, another play fake. Hill throws. Touchdown. Or is it a flag? Is it a touchdown? Dons. That is Warble again. Or is it Austin? Warble. Charles Warble again. Touchdown again. 25 yards. Charles Warble with another touchdown. Charles Warble again from Jim Hill. And they look like the Dons now. All right, here we go. Back to work. Extra point. Snap. Good. 14-10. Los Angeles takes the lead. Be right back. Wow, what a turn of events. Back to work. 14-10, the Dons lead after being down 10-0. Here we go. See it. Touchback. And the Falcons, they're going to go into halftime. They're going to go to the locker room. They're going to regroup. And the ball be at 25, and they're going to regroup. They're going into half. Yeah, they're. I think they don't want the Dons to get on their little run. So the Falcons are going to go into half, try to regroup. All right, here we go. And yep, the Falcons are going to go into halftime, trailing by 4 to the LA Dons. Here we go. Yep. All right. There it is. Time. End of the first half. Time. End of the first half. And the LA Dons will go into halftime with a 4-point lead. Come back, and on top of that, the Dons will have the ball. Coming out of, and starting the second half, the LA Dons will have the ball. So halftime break, 15 minutes. Come back, it'll be the LA Dons who will get the ball starting the second half. After this, 15-minute break. Dons lead 14-10. All right, we're back. Second half. All right, the Dons will get the ball starting the third quarter. All right, give me about 2 minutes, and we're gonna kick it off after this. Third quarter. The Dons will get the ball. 14-10, LA leads over Atlanta. And we are ready to start the second half. Congratulations to the Broncos defeating the Bengals and the Dolphins defeating the Jets. Congratulations. Here we go. Shades back on. Here we go. Second half time. Set. Third quarter. Middle hash. That's where the Dons will set up shop at the 25. 25 in the middle hash. 25. There we go. Good. Go D. All right, here we go. Back to work. Here we go. Second half. Third quarter. McAllister, first down, Dons. But he was knocked out at the 40, so it'll be 15-yard gain. It'll be a first down on the right hash. And the chain's moving. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 40 for the LA Dons. Caught. Oh, no, incomplete. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, incomplete, 2nd down. He was out, 2nd down. Here we go. First down, McAllister. Now they're starting to feed him. And now he comes out, and now they got another run back in there. That is the, and yep, McAllister's out, and it is Jeremy Johnstone. Jeremy Johnstone. Now in the back. All right, Jeremy Johnstone. Oh, short game. 2nd down. All right, about second and 9. Here you go. Snap. Jim. Caught. That is Warble again. Is that Charles Warble again in his 1st and goal. Dons at the 10. Well, actually, yeah, at the 10. 1st and goal. Charles Warble. Boy, he is making plays tonight. .6'4", and he's just making plays. Here we go. 1st and goal to 10. Oh, they got us. False start, offense, left guard, 5-yard penalty, still 1st down. I think that's a First penalty of the night. First penalty of the night for the Dons. So we first and goal at the 15. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, barely got it off. Oh, no gain. Second and goal. Here we go. Oh, batted down. Oh, man. Batted down. Incomplete. Third and goal. So it's third and goal. Batted down. Here we go. Third and goal for the Dons. What's that? Oh, they got us. Flag at. They got us. They got us. Yeah. All right. Legal shift. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third and goal. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, there we go. Snap. Hill. Caught. Touchdown. That is. Who was that? Who's that? That is a touchdown for the Dons. Is that Warble? No, that's Austin. Warble. Austin. Gary Austin. Touchdown. Jim Hill's third touchdown pass of the game tonight. Gary Austin's first catch of the night goes for a touchdown. Extra point after this. All right. Gary Austin's first catch of the night is a touchdown. Here we go. Set. Oh. And it's good. 21-10, Los Angeles. We're back. Jim Hill. Ooh. 3 touchdowns. 2 to Warble. 1 to Austin. Here we go. All right, touchback on the left hash. And now, ball come out to 25. So let's see what Michael Penix Jr. can get the Falcons back in the game. They're down 10. Game not over. But they better be careful and better not turn it over. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! And Michael Penix is just good. Oh, he got the first down. Wow. Out of bounds at the 40. Wow. He just improvised and got a gain of 15. So it's first down at the 40 for Atlanta. Wow. All right, 1st and 10 Atlanta. Not going to go away. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Atlanta. Snap. No, does not get it. Man, these linebackers and D tackles are making plays. Loss of 4. That is Jackson and Abbott and the rest of the crew making a stop. 2nd and about 14. All right, let's see what the Falcons can do here. Snap, Penix. 1, 2, and no, does not go anywhere. Who was that? Was that Curtis George? Was that Curtis George again with another sack? And now it's 3rd and really long for Atlanta. That's 2 sacks of the night for Curtis George. All right, here we go. 3rd and really long for the Falcons. They need a first down. Can the Dons get off the field? Michael Penix. 1, 2, and no! That is Abed, the defensive tackle. The defensive tackle gets a sack. And now it's 4th down, and Atlanta will have to punt. Look at this. The Don's defense. Loving it. And and the Falcons going to have to punt. Here we go. Ready? Snap. Oh. Come out to 25. We'll come back. Don's ball. Back to work. Don's had the ball. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25. Here we go. Snap. 1st down. McAllister again at the 40-some yard. Yeah, right there. 43-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 43. McAllister 1st down. And right now the Dons being physical, running the ball. They are starting to form their identity. These new Dons, they are really starting to establish themselves. All right, here we go. They're just McAllister close to a 1st down. Close to a 1st down to be 2nd and 5. Right now, they're just pounding the rock now. They're just pounding the rock. Just pound the rock, run the ball. Be physical. All right, they are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball. McAllister 1st and goal. Was he out? No, he was out of bounds at the 15, but it's a 1st down for the Dons. He was out of bounds. It'll be it'll be at the 15-yard line. 1st down, Dons. And now another running back. Oh yeah, now Johnny Stone comes in. Let's see if I got his name right. Yep, Jeremy Johnstone is now in the game. Let's see what they do here. And yep, he's still, and this has been all run so far for the Dons. Here we go. And they're gonna pound the rock. They're pounding the rock now. There's no secret what the Dons are doing now. Oh, Johnstone, he got about 5. It'll be second and 5 for the Dons. Second and 5 for the Dons, excuse me. Here we go. Second and 5 for the Dons. See what they come up with. Snap. Oh, incomplete. Third down, 3rd and 5. All right, McAllister's back in. See what they do here. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Oh no! So we got to settle for 3. So the Dons are going to settle for 3. So we're going to settle for 3 and try to extend the lead to 14. All right. Here we go. Set. Snap. And it's good. 24-10, Los Angeles. Back to work. All right, here we go. Touchback. 2 plays, 4th quarter. 2 plays, 4th quarter. Ball in the middle hash at the 25. All right. Here we go. 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 Let's go. Here we go. The right hash. All right, one more. Or 2 more. All right, 1 more. Penix. Caught. 1st down. All right, last play. Be at the 50. Last play. of the third quarter. Then we go to the fourth. Game not over yet. All right. Last play of third quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Last play of third quarter. Snap. Oh, no. No gain. And that will do it. Time. Enter the third quarter. Time. Enter the third quarter. All right, be 2nd and 10. Still at the 50 on the left hash. When we come back, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Fourth quarter coming up after this. Fourth quarter, here we go. One more. Yeah. One more. Here we go. Snap. 1, 2. And Penix. Oh, wow. Michael Penix. First down, Atlanta at the 15. Wow. And Michael Penix said, hold on. We ain't done yet. Michael Penix said, we're not done yet. LA. Hold your horses. You better hold your coordination. Wow. Somebody lost contain on that defense there. Man, Michael Penix has been doing a lot of running. All right. Let's not blow this lead, guys. Penix. Oh, batted down. There you go. 2nd and 10. Here we go. All right. All right. 2nd and 10, Atlanta. Snap. Penix. Touchdown! Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London and the Falcons are extra point away of being down 7. Wow. Atlanta ain't done yet. Here we go. Snap. No good. He missed it. Oh, wow. He missed the extra point. Wow. That could come back to bite Atlanta. So it remains 24-16. So it remains an 8-point game. Wow. So it's an 8-point game. Wow. Will that hurt Atlanta down the stretch? So we'll come back after this. All right, I'm back. And the Falcons trying to win at the Dons for the first time in their franchise history. Fun segment. But they're down 8. But will that missed extra point hurt them? So it's 24-16 LA leading the Falcons. The Falcons have never won at the Dons, whether it's in the Coliseum or the Rose Bowl. And this is the first time. This is the first time the Falcons have ever played the Dons here in the Rose Bowl. Oh, close. And he's going to return it to the 20. So now the Dons will have, that's where they'll set up shop. Let's see if the Falcons defense get a stop. All right, let's see if the Falcons defense get a stop here. Ball will be at the 20. They return to the 20, so let's see. Here we go. Here we go. One more. Ball on the 20. Need to get to the 30. One more. Go. Hit snap. First down, McAllister. That's McAllister with the first down. All right, change move. Here we go. First and 10 at the 30 for the Dons. Snap. There's the fake. Hill. Oh, down he goes. Sack back at the 15. Now it's 2nd and 15. And boy, Atlanta now, you can sense momentum starting to shift a little bit. Let's see. Everybody settle down. All right, here we go. Snap. McAllister. All right, got it back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Dons. See what they come up with. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's see what the Dons come up with. Snap. Hill. Throws. Oh, caught. No, sorry. I'm sorry. It's caught. Caught. Charles Warble again. Boy, he is making plays tonight. First down, Dons. Charles Warble. And they will have it at the Falcons 45. I thought it was intercepted, but it was caught. So it's first down, change move for the Dons. Unbelievable. Charles Warble. He's been the man tonight. He's been the man tonight. He's been the money man tonight. Here we go. First and 10. Good snap. Oh, no gain. Second down. No gain. It'll be second down. All right. Second down. Okay, hold on. Timeout. Timeout. Los Angeles. Timeout. Los Angeles. First charge timeout. Timeout. Los Angeles. First charge timeout. All right, we're back. All right, Dons will have 2 timeouts left for the rest of the second half. Here we go. Remainder of the game, I should say. There it is. And, reverse. And, no. Oh, they got it. They got it, but did they get the first? They needed to get to, it was at the 40. It was knocked out at the 40. They need to get to the, I think they were at the 45. They need to get to the 35, but he was knocked out at the 40, so second and 5. So second and 5 for the Dons. They tried to reverse play, so. Here we go. Snap. McAllister, first down, out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He's over 100. I think they're going to keep feeding him. All right. McAllister's over 100 yards rushing, and he's looking for more. Snap. McAllister first and goal at the 5. It is first and goal at the 5-yard line. And boy, this is classic Dons football over the years with Coach White, Manny Reyes, and now you're seeing with Star Coda. And they're gonna go and they're bringing the big boys in. And you know it's gonna be McAllister right here. You know it's McAllister right here. Snap. Touchdown. McAllister. And the Dons may have put this one on ice if their defense can stop Atlanta. And there he is. McAllister, get a touchdown. Over 100 yards. And let's see if the Dons can make the extra point here. Well, here we go. Set. Snap. Oh, he missed the extra point. Oh, wow. So now it's 30-16. All right, here we go. This may be Atlanta's last chance to make it a game. Here we go. And it'll come out to 25. So can Atlanta make it a game? Or will the Dons try to close it out? It'll be on the middle hash at the 25. The Rose Bowl crowd is getting hype, getting loud. Can Michael Penix lead his team? They're lined up on the left hash now. Here we go. Oh, snap. I got the wrong. Hold on. There we go. There. All right, let's do it again. Penix. Cold caught. First down. They're going no huddle. Wow, they're going without a huddle. Ball at the 30. And now they're going to line up on the left hash. On the right hash, excuse me. Ball on the 30. Michael Penix now. He got him going. Okay, here we go. You got it? And boy, what a smart by Don's D. Snap. Penix. 1, 2. Take. Oh no! Who was that? Is that Curtis George? No, Curtis George. Was that Kurt? Oh no, that was Juan Martin. The outside linebacker on the left side. That was Ron. No, on the right side. Excuse me. That was Juan Martin on the right side with the sack. And there they go. They're going no huddle. And yeah, they're going no huddle. And the Dons defense, yeah, they're back. There they go. They're back. Here we go. Penix. Incomplete. Third down. So it's third down. And now they're going to go to huddle. Third and long. This is 4-down territory. This is 4-down territory for the Falcons. 30-16, Dons lead. All right, here we go. Penix, get the snap. 1, 2, and caught. First and goal, Falcons. And they're going with a no huddle again. At the 10. Drake London with the catch, and there they go on the no huddle. And boy, wow. The Dons are smart on this one. Look at that. He just got him ready. Ball keeps sliding. Why does it keep sliding? Just stay there. All right, here we go. First and goal in Atlanta. Snap. Penix. Touchdown. Pitts, the tight end. And wow, Atlanta has made it a game. Will they go for... No, they're going to go for the 1. They're going to go for the 1. And they're going to try to go onside kick and see if they can get the ball. Wow. Unbelievable. Atlanta will not quit. So, what a game. Here we go. Here we go. Snap. And it's no good again. It is no good again. He missed another extra point. Or is it a flag? No flag. He missed another extra point. Or did he? Or wait a minute. Hold on. They're having a little discussion here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on here. All right. The ball was half through the left side, inside the left side of the goalpost. So therefore, the extra point is good. The score is 30-23 LA. So now we got a 7-point gain, if I'm not mistaken, again. And Atlanta's going to kick it deep. Raheem Morris is going to try to trust his defense to stop the Dons and get the ball back. The lead, all right, it's a 7-point game again. Here we go. Let's go. Touchback. At the ball come out to 25. Can Atlanta's defense stop the Dons? Ball coming out to 25. Can Atlanta defense get a stop and get the ball back for Michael Penix? The Falcons have never won at the Dons, whether it's in the Coliseum or here at the Rose Bowl. Their first time here at the Rose Bowl tonight. Here we go. Let's see what Atlanta can do. Snap. McAllister got a few yards out of it. So it'll be second down. And a 2nd and 9. Only 1 yard gain. But he's not going to take it here. He probably might take one after this one, but not here. Here we go. Here we go. Snap. McAllister. No. Oh, wait a minute. Got 5-yard gain out of it. And I think Raheem Morris is going to call timeout here. He's going to call timeout. Timeout. Atlanta. First charge timeout. Timeout. Atlanta. First charge timeout. So it'll be 3rd and 5 at the 30 when we come back. Can Atlanta stop the Dons here? Ready? 3rd and 5 for the Dons. Good snap. Look at, oh no! Wow, no gain. Timeout, Atlanta. Second charge timeout. Timeout, Atlanta. Second charge timeout. Big stop by Atlanta, and the Dons are going to punt. All right, here we go. The Dons are going to punt it, and Atlanta with one timeout is going to get the ball. Snap. Oh, not a good punt. And wow. And the Falcons are going to have the ball in good field position at the 50 on the middle hash. Oh, what's going on? Please don't tell me my Dons are coming apart. Not on Monday night, please. No. But come on, defense, stop them here. So Michael Penix Jr. have a chance to tie the game. And now the Rose Bowl crowd is on its feet. Here we go. Michael Penix Jr. All right, 1st and 10. Atlanta at the 50. What a game it's been. Snap. Penix. 1. Oh, incomplete. 2nd down. Wow. What a game this been. Come on. All right, 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. Snap. Penix. 1, 2. And he, oh, got it. 1st down. 1st down at the 1. Timeout, Atlanta. 3rd and final timeout. Timeout, Atlanta. 3rd and final timeout. Wow. And the Falcons will have it at the 1. And boy, if they score here, this will be big. Wow. And the Falcons got it at the 1. All right. Here we go. Wait for one more whistle. One more. And Penix, touchdown! Wow, Michael Penix. Quarterback sneaks it. And the Falcons are extra point away of tying the game if the kicker can make it. Wow. What has happened? The Atlanta Falcons they were down 24-10. They were down. Man, they are making a game out of this. Let's see if they can tie it. See it? Snap. Good. And we're all knotted at 30. We are knotted at 30 apiece. Here we go. We are tied at 30. Jim Hill now. Let's see what he can do. Here we go. All right. Touchback. And now, the Dons will have it. Middle hash, 25-yard line. Warble's been your money man tonight. Can he be unstoppable once more? The Dons fans here are stunned. They cannot believe what they're seeing. But can they save it here? All right, here we go. Tied at 30. And I think they're not settling for overtime. They want to win the game. They want to try to win the game. Get it down here, downfield, and kick a field goal. Try to get their kicker in range. Hill gets it. Throws. Call. Oh! Who is that? Warble again. Chris Warble. And he goes in stay in bounds. And he goes out of bounds. First and goal. Charles Warble. Excuse me. Charles Warble. And wow, what a big play. And now if you're the Dons, what do? Just, yeah. I don't think, yeah. He stopped the clock here because the Falcons are out of timeouts. And and Coach Starcola is gonna take a timeout. Timeout, Los Angeles. Second charge timeout. Timeout, Los Angeles. Second charge timeout. Wow, what a big play. Big play by Charles Warble. Probably the biggest of the night. Man. He wants to take a shot. And what's he going to do? All right, I think they made up their minds. Ball's at the 10. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Snap. And he just intentionally did it. And now, oh yeah, they're going to kick the field goal and try to win the game. The Falcons are out of timeouts. And now they're going to put the game in the foot of their kicker, who missed the extra point, but he can redeem himself with this. If the Dons make this kick, the game is over and the Dons will go 5-0. But if he missed, we're going to overtime. So now, he got a chance to be the hero for the Dons. Will he do it? Will he do it? The Falcons are out of timeouts. They cannot call timeout. So hopefully their special teams come through. Let's see if he can make this kick to send the Dons 5-0 and remains first place in the NFC West. Here we go. Set. Snap. Good. Game over. Dons win. Time. Enter the game. Time. Enter the game. And the Dons defeat the Atlanta Falcons and go 5-0. And the game is over and the Dons win. What a game. What a game. Look at that. Michael Penix Jr. gave it everything he had, but in the end, it was not enough. The LA Dons survives. What a hard-fought win by the Dons. What a hard-fought win by the Dons. And they go 5-0 and remain first place in the NFC West. I will come back with the sportsmanship after this. What a game. What a game. Sportsmanship by both teams. What a game. Way to close out week 5 on a Monday night. Just awesome. Come back. Charles Warble, Don's wide receiver, player of the game after this. Charles Warble, Don's wide receiver, player of the game tonight. 7 catches, 191 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Congratulations. All right, come back with the final after this. All right, final score. Final score from Pasadena. Los Angeles Dons 33, the Atlanta Falcons 30. If you enjoyed this game, enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, share with your family and friends, and I'll catch you on the next one. Mike the LA Dons fan, signing off. Peace. Go Dons. 5-0, baby. Let's go.